Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This lecture is a continuation of the lectures in Manufacturing Systems 1. In these electronic lectures or recorded lectures, I'm going to conduct 3 lectures. One is about information systems, second one about automation, and the third one about balancing of production lines. This lecture is about introduction to information systems. It is a short lecture. I'm not going to talk about information systems in details, because if I want to talk about it in details, I need a complete semester, not only about 2 hours lecture. But here in this lecture, I'm going just to give definitions, and students can read more about this in books, and in the library there are many books about information systems. As definitions, information systems is a combination of hardware, software, infrastructure, and trained people. That's actually what we need for any information systems: hardware, software, infrastructure, and trained people or personnel. Then we need to organize those facilities, planning the information system, making control of the system. We must have a kind of coordination inside the system and with end user of the information, and also we need to take decision making or to make decisions. So it's actually the things which I want just to define, and all the lecture is about that, not more than that. طيب, let us go. Types of information systems. This is the first thing I want to talk about. There are many types. One of them also called executive support system, which is for executives only. And as we know, as we talked before, in systems, generally, the executives don't need to know all the detailed information, but they need to know the information which about the production, the quantity, the quality, and also they want to know about the flow inside the system. Some problems, if there is small problems, it is not their work. But the chronic problems or the problems which is big, which will affect the system, should be known by the executive of the organization. So we need to have a kind of information system, especially for them. Management information system, MIS, and actually there are some people now studying a full degree in management information system, and the management information system include all the information systems you think about in any business: marketing, operation, finance, and so on. All of them are inside the management information system. If I want to talk just about management information system, I need a full semester for that. Decision support system, and this where the system will give you enough information from inside the system. You can find enough information which will support your decision or which help you on taking decision inside your system. Knowledge management system, which is managed only the knowledge inside the system, and this actual knowledge management system may be for manufacturing system not very common, but we may need a knowledge management system or knowledge based system where from it we can take a decision on our system. Transaction processing systems, and here let's talk about the transaction processing, and this also may be not very common to be used in manufacturing systems. Office automation system, this also as talking about the automation system and electronic letters and how decision making can be done and so on. And this actually a system which may be known for a manufacturing engineer and may not. Okay. Let us talk about them in details. Executive support system. As he said here, an executive support system is designed to help senior management make strategic decisions. As we know that the top management take the strategic decisions, so this system should help them on taking that decisions, and that's it. Management information system. A management information system, which is MIS, is mainly concerned with internal source of information and summarize it into a series of management reports. As I said, you need in any organization report for marketing, reports for finance, reports for purchasing, report for production, incoming materials, and so on. So management information system is a system which covers all those things. Decision-making system, decision support system, or decision-making system are especially designed to help management make decisions in a situation where there is uncertainty about the possible outcome of those decisions. And sometimes in decision-making system, we may use as what they are doing today, artificial intelligence, where uncertainty can be minimized by having an artificial intelligence decision-making system. Right? Knowledge management system. Knowledge management system exists to help business create and share information. And this is very important. If I got a knowledge management system in an organization, as I said, this for business, not for manufacturing and production. But we know that the storekeeping people, they can have information from the production about the spare parts which they need, materials they need, and so on. And this will be provided in the system. And the production can know whether they have material for X and Y product or not. Also, the salespeople know what is in the store of production, which is on progress or finished products, and so on. A knowledge-based system, management system nowadays is being one of the tools used in many organizations, and the information can be shared together in that system. Transaction process system are designed to process routine transactions efficiently and accurately, and of course this will help a lot on saving money for the organization. Office automation system are systems that try to improve the productivity of employees who need to process data and information. Actually, nowadays, this office automation system being applied in many organizations. And actually, if you look at some organizations around the world, you find no paperwork, everything done electronically, and this will improve the productivity. At the same time, it will help a lot on savings of uh, money. Components of information systems. Basically, there are 5 components. Hardware. This is what we talked about in the start of this lecture. Hardware, software, data, procedures, and people. Those are the 5 things which are the components of any information system. Hardware. Hardware. The term hardware refers to machinery. It means computers and CPUs and so on, processors and so on. This category includes the computer itself, which is often referred to as central processing unit, and all its support equipment. Software. The term software refers to computers, programs, and manuals, if any, that support. And that means sub-programs inside the computer. Data. Data are facts that are used by programs to produce useful information. By the way, data is raw material for information. Usually we keep data in computers, and then the processing of data will produce information. And any information system should have a database in which we keep data. Right. Procedures or the way or the policies that governs the operation of computer system. These are procedures as the politics that govern the operation of computer systems. And of course, you have to train people to procedures you are going to use on processing data to get information. For example, people. People means that end user of the system. Even computer-based information system need people if it is to be useful. Of course, you can't uh, use information system just without people. You have to have a kind of interaction between people and computer as users and as operators and as end benefit as end people benefit from the information from that computer, right? Types of information system. Here actually it's a general drawing show components of information system, which is people, computer system, data, and network. And you find computer system divided into hardware and software. People, information system, information technology professional system administrators, programmers, and end users. All of those people, all of those are the people whom can use hardware and software very efficiently and can maintain the system. Hardware means physical components of the system. Software means all the programs, application, and utilities of the system. Data is facts. As I said, data is the raw material for information, and this is the raw facts. And usually it used to be kept in a database. Network. So network means the communication media, internet, or internal net, or so on. Sometimes we use just internal connections between all the bits and pieces of the factory or the company, and we have got an internet, an internal network. But those days, all people use internet for their connections. So the information system components mainly are people, hardware, software, data, and network. Okay. I think I don't want to go deep in that area because, as I said, if I want to talk about information system, I need lectures and lectures and lectures. So I think I'm going to stop talking at this stage. Right. Thank you very much for your attention in this lecture, and There is a book in information uh, technology and information systems in the library. Go please and try to read on it. And if you have got any query, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much.